Gancevichi district, an ancient area of the very edge of Polessia. Here, the history of the Ice Age continues to live in huge granite boulders, while lakes, rivers and undrained swamps remind of huge ice chunks that came from the north and melted. This beautiful and in some places completely pristine nature is home to hardworking, peaceful and hospitable people who live slow and steady. The locals love having guests and they know very well how to make them feel welcome. To experience true local hospitality, stay at the Журавушка Hotel, located right in the center of the city. You can rent a room from standard to suite at a reasonable price. After you have had a good rest and are ready to learn about the local history, start with the District Lore Museum, housed in a large wooden house. A bilingual sign will help you quickly find it. Currently, there are over 6,000 exhibits on display in the museum, including truly unique artifacts like this woman's outfit. It is at least 120 years old. Or this clock that used to belong to railway station engineer Clemency Krupenic, who received it personally from the Emperor Alexander III as a reward for a good work. The age of the exhibits is impressive. Here you can find items dating back to the period from the 3rd millennium before Christ to the present day. Part of the display in the museum is dedicated to the national Belarusian poet Jakub Kolas, who started his teaching career in Gancevichi district. The poet, whose real name was Konstantin Mickiewicz, has also been commemorated in a monument in the center of Gancevichi that shows him as a young man. Here you will also see the Alley of Writing, inaugurated in 2011 during the celebration of the Belarusian Writing Language Day. The memorial plaques list the names of prominent Belarusian writers who were born in Gancevichi district. The District Crafts Center is the place to remember history, honor traditions and preserve the skills of local craftsmen. Here, you can not just watch the process of weaving, sewing, embroidery or painting on glass, wood or fabric, but also participate in it. Those who want to take home a piece of beauty can choose from over 35 types of items, from small souvenirs to local rushniks, woven towels embroidered with traditional symbolic patterns, known through the world and recognized as the best in Belarus. Gancevichi district is not just famous for its rushniks. It is a unique area where people go for health and recuperation. To get strength, they come to a 500-year-old giant oak, spreading out its branches in the middle of Большие Krugovichi village. And to get health, they pray in a local church. St. George Church was built in 1771 and never stopped services, even during war times. The church contains a rare St. Theodosius icon, where the saint's image, according to the testimony of numerous eyewitnesses, gradually appeared out of the dark background by itself, without any human intervention. This icon is especially revered locally and people believe in its miraculous power. Another miracle has been happening in Izbitsky Bor. Visited by pilgrims from all over the world, the forest tract located 25 kilometers from the regional center, very close to the road connecting the Budaga and Deniskovichi villages, now only contains a small chapel. However, once there used to be a church commemorated to the Most Holy Mother of God. This place is enveloped in numerous legends related to seeing the Mother of God's face here at different times. The last manifestation took place in 2014. After cutting down one of the birch trees, people saw a clear outline of the cross and the image of the Mother of God with the baby on the tree cuts. This image was used as basis for an icon that is kept in the chapel. Take a quiet moment to say a prayer before the icon and make sure to taste pure water from the healing spring. For peace and quiet, stay at Gancevichi District Farmsteads, located near the Lokteshi Reservia. The 55th Cardon Recreation Center offers comfortable accommodation and meals for families with children and large groups of guests. There is a brazier, a barbecue, a bathhouse and a gazebo seating 40 people. Nature lovers will enjoy taking a walk in the forest or watching the owner's farm animals. Here you can buy souvenirs to bring memories of your vacation with you. Another farmstead called the Africa is located closer to the city in the village of Poland. This is a quiet place, perfect for spending leisure time with your family, close friends or business partners. There is a banquet hall, a dancing hall, a covered gazebo and barbecue facilities. The welcoming host can personally prepare fish kebab, fish soup or specialty pancakes for you, or take you fishing to the local picturesque Krasny Lake and Dubrovska Lake nearby. However, you can learn good fishing and good biting secrets not only from a local fisherman but also in the only fishery museum in Belarus, located in the district center. It contains a wide variety of fishing tackle and stuffed fish, including a 12-kilogram spike. There are 30 natural lakes in the district. The nature is still almost completely pristine here, despite the close proximity of humans. One of the largest wetlands, the Podvelki Moh National Hydrological Reserve, is home to over 700 plants and animal species. Visit the reserve to see relic plants and rare animals and collect a bunch of wildflowers that abundantly grow in the vast wooded area. Try berries, not wild but cultivated, sweet and ripe, in the unique District Scientific Experimental Center of the Belarusian Central Botanical Garden called the Zhuravinka. Learn about dozens of varieties and types of cranberries, blueberries, lingonberries and honeysuckles, or buy a carefully grown plant for your garden. In search of ethnic, cultural, historical, ecological or religious experiences, explore Gancevichi district that offers different complementing types of tourism. This is a good place to have a rest for your body and your mind, while learning about the history, heritage and culture of the real Polessia countryside.